Hi everyone, welcome back to the Soulful Cook, where I share with you some of my favorite vegan recipes. Today we're going to be making everyone's favorite party food, vegan nachos with homemade nacho cheese. Now the best part about this recipe is you can load up these nachos with all the toppings of your choice and customize it how you wish. This recipe is also gluten-free and it's made without adding any oil. If you prefer the written version of this recipe, head over to my blog at thesoulfulcook.com. You can also view it in the description box below. All the products I used in this video are linked down below, and just remember, anytime you do purchase from those links, you are supporting this channel in a huge way, which will only help us share even more content with you. Now before we head into the recipe, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, let's start cooking. Here's everything you're gonna need to get started. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our corn tortillas and we're just gonna cut them into triangles. Now I'm using Trader Joe's corn tortillas. The best thing about them is they're made with just one ingredient, which is corn flour. If you're just going to use store-bought tortilla chips, then you can totally skip this part. So now I'm just going to transfer my tortilla triangles into a baking sheet. And then you want to make sure you put it all in one even layer. If you overlap them, then they're not going to all crisp up the same amount. And then they'll just become soft but crisp, and it's not a good thing. So just make sure it's all in one layer. Because these are going to be our tortilla chips, we want to make sure they're nice and salty. So I'm just sprinkling a generous amount of salt, and then we're going to bake that at 350 for 19 to 21 minutes. So now we're going to start on our sauce. I'm going to take a tablespoon of miso paste, and then I'm just adding a little bit of milk. You can also put water as well. And then I'm just going to mix that until it's completely smooth and lump free. And then we're just going to set that aside to use later. In a medium saucepan with the heat turned off, I'm adding 1.5 cups of almond milk, 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, 3.5 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And with the heat still turned off, I'm just going to whisk everything until it's nice, smooth. So you want to continuously stir this until the cheese starts to thicken and it's completely lump free. And then add your miso. So now we're going to start assembling our nacho platter. I'm starting with a layer of tortilla chips. Then I'm going to add some cheese. I'm going to add another layer of tortilla chips and then top that with some more nacho cheese. You want to make sure you're getting it in all the little nooks and crannies. And then I'm adding all my nacho toppings. Now you can use any toppings you like. I'm just using tomatoes, chopped jalapenos, banana peppers, scallions, and some cilantro. And then I'm just going to top that off with a little bit more cheese. And there you have it, super easy homemade vegan nachos with vegan nacho cheese. If you're looking for more recipes like this one, head over to my blog at thesoulfulcook.com. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you do get notified every time I post a new recipe. If you ended up trying this recipe or any others, don't forget to tag at the Soulful Cook so I can check them out. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.